time, mistletoe and wine. That's a good old Cliff Richard song.
Something out of tune.
Okay.
And key.
Shall we do that again? No.
No.
Hi, my name's Costas.
Hi, I'm Chris.
Welcome to this week's episode of the Weekly Magazine. Now, if you're watching it the day it's been released, Happy Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
I wish I got the party poppers.
New Year's.
New Year's. Okay. Do you like our hats?
Like a hat with little ears.
Do you like my Christmassy cardigan?
Do you like that I'm dressed up as a Christmas nutcracker, apparently?
Yeah, Christmas nutcracker, that's it. Right, last week we had a shorter, well, it's actually quite a long show.
It did end up being a long show.
3 new releases. Thank you for the support for all of them. Much appreciated. They've been going really, really well.
We had a busy day yesterday.
Yesterday we got 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
We got the last Christmas releases out to distribution.
Yeah, we did.
So we were rocking, rolling, looking forward to 2016. We've got a lot planned. It's going to be a crazy 2016.
It is.
So let's get on with this week's show actually. We are giving a once over the third Christmas release, which is gift card by Costa Funtastico.
Gift card. Christmas.
Woohoo!
Okay. Our second once over is our weekly At the Table live lecture. This is the Steven Himmel one.
And we have a Blast from the Past, which is a packet trick compilation.
I like compilation.
DVD.
Combination and compilation together.
That's the one. Why
compilation.
It's
two card tricks.
DVD packet tricks. That's the one.
Excited. It's Christmas.
And also, we've got a competition.
We do have a competition.
Now, we don't have a competition answer to give out a prize today, but we have a competition for next week's show. Now, the competition is very simple. All you have to do is go to the website where the show is and on YouTube, put a comment down. All you have to say is Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and you'll automatically be entered into a bumper prize. Bumper! Now, we've had a lot of interest in our Christmas bundle. They are still available. We're not stopping it because it's Christmas today. Because it's Christmas, we are continuing it for you to spend your Christmas money.
Yes.
As you are aware from last week's show, we have been adding extra surprises in the bundles as well. So you not only got what you expected, you got something extra. So the Christmas or the competition for next week, the winner will win an extra special bundle. It's going to be an interesting one. So just put your messages below saying Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas and Happy New Year, and you'll automatically be entered. Now you do look like a nutcracker.
I know I do.
On that note,
distracting you.
Let's crack on.
Hey! Our first once over this week is our very own gift card by Costa Funtastico. Let's have a look at the official trailer and have a talk about it afterwards.
I have made a prediction, and I have a gamble on this prediction. Gift card with it. I'm so confident that I'm going to get this right, I have weighted a gift card on this. Yeah? If I get it wrong, you get the gift card, but I'm pretty confident. We'll start as most card tricks do, and just pick a card. So whenever you like, just say the word start for me. Stop. Right there. Okay. Take the card, have a look at it, remember it. Do not forget it. Show the camera. Perfect. And just throw that in the middle somewhere. Make a mess. Make sure I can't see it. Perfect. Yep. Why not? Take it out. So your card somewhere in the middle. Yeah. Fair enough. Deck goes to one side. Remember your card. Yeah. For the first time, name your card out loud. Queen of Diamonds. No?
No.
What were you going to say? Seven of Spades? Well, you know what? I am a man of my word, so here you go. Actually, you know what? Seven of Spades. Seven of Spades it is. There you are.
You've just seen the official trailer for Gift Card. Now, bit of confusion, well not confusion. His name is Konstantinos Bandelias. His stage name or performing name is Costa Funtastico. So you'll be knowing him as Costa Funtastico from now on.
Yes.
This is his first Magic Tao release. We've got another 3 or 4. I know it's definitely 3, but I think it's 4 more.
Anyway.
What can we say about this? It's what it is.
It's what it is. You get someone to... Well, you show a prediction with a gift card attached to it. You have someone select a card. You reveal the prediction, and alas, it is not the same card.
No.
No way. And then suddenly, within a blink of an eye, it changes into their card, and a bonus, you can have it signed.
Yes, the card can be signed, and you could also hand out the gift card at the end.
Yep.
For examination.
Indeed.
Wink, wink. And
Nudge, nudge.
it's what it is. There's also a colour change version.
There
which
is,
we
yeah.
explain. So you could have a colour change thingy bob.
There's a lot of fun ideas with it. Once you get it and you understand how it works, I'm sure you'll come up with other stuff, and we'd love to hear them as well.
It's quite it's an interesting trick because it's actually very simple.
It's very simple.
It's very easy to use, very easy to perform, and it's been getting great reactions for people that have been coming and we've been performing it when
we've tried it out on everyone who comes in.
When we've been prototyping it and all that kind of stuff. Even the gimmick, there's a lot of detail that you wouldn't notice in performance.
Little subtlety stuff that we've thrown in.
That's really interesting. So yeah, that's Gift Card by Costa Funtastico. It's actually available to send out on the next shipping date after Christmas.
Yes.
And it's only $15.99, so you can't really go wrong. And there's free worldwide delivery on it as well. So get it now whilst you can. That's Gift Card by Costa Funtastico.
Our second once-over is the At the Table lecture, and this week we have Steven Himmel. So let's have a look at a quick trick off this and have a talk about it afterwards. Right, now there is one thing I dislike, and I dislike getting, coupons and whatnot. Not sponsored by Cafe Rouge. Now, the funny thing is, I really hate them. I really hate them. But what I usually do is I just make the money out of the gift card itself. Now I've just seen a very, very quick performance of dollar bill change on this. They tried to come up with a name of it during the show and they couldn't. They're just like, dollar bill change. Call it dollar bill change.
Something I do.
Yeah. What is it? What does it do? Well, that's what we'll call it. He has a spectator. There's a lot better misdirection than what you saw doing it straight to you guys, just because you usually have it with another spectator. They pull out a bill, they fold it, and funny.
That trick looks completely different in the real world. You did it to the UPS driver earlier.
Yeah, I did,
and she completely liked it.
And I have it. It's easy to set up and it's easy to do. There's no like.
Yeah, it's different.
Complicated.
When you got a camera burning you, it's completely different to real life, and you chose that because actually it gets really good reactions, and it's very easy to do. It's a nice little trick to actually carry around with you.
No, it is, and it's not encumbersome or anything. Anyway, what else do we have on here? We have.
You got a coin routine.
We've got a coin routine. There is a book test. There's a packet trick. There's a full deck routine, and then there's just tips and handling on all of them, and tips about performance techniques and styles and
yes, it's a bit of a different lecture than what we've done previously.
Yeah, it's
the stuff you can put together, no problem.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
you'll be able to do them. It's diverse.
There's a good range of stuff.
Yeah, good range of stuff. The tips are very. worth listening to the tips.
Yes, indeed.
And stuff.
He talks about the Magic Castle a bit in LA.
That's what I like about these live lectures, is that you get a bit more than just the trick and explanation.
Yeah.
It's always nice to know background, history, and tidbits and all that kind of stuff.
I mean, you're talking to the person. It's
yeah,
quite nice.
absolutely. And you don't get that on a standalone multi-effect DVD.
No.
So that's At the Table Live Lecture with Steve Himmel. The question and answer for this week, it was all about coin magic. Now, we're asking people, what would you recommend to someone that wants to learn coin magic? Because it's easy to learn card magic. So someone that says, well, okay, I know some card magic, I want to learn some coin magic. What do you do? Okay, you can buy the gimmick coins, you can buy Coin Unique, Scotch and Soda, that kind of stuff. But, what about
coin
magic? And coins, that's it. Apart from Bo's Coin Magic book, what would you recommend? So we've got some responses. We've chosen 3 of them.
Yes.
Which sort of surmises, and the second one is actually from someone that went through this process.
Yes.
But Warren Treadway we start with. Now he of course started with this process, but he has been in magic for quite a while and knows a lot about coin magic. So his comment was, oh, great show, guys. Okay.
And
Merry Christmas. To coin
Thank
magic.
you.
Yeah, fantastic. As a lover of coin magic, you can't beat anything by Michael Mo.
Truth.
His easy to master money magic DVDs have some very good items on them. Another good one is Jay Sankey's Revolutionary Coin Magic. Once you have the basics, and of course the best advice is to join your local magic club and learn from your peers.
That's
a
great point as well.
I never thought about Michael Mo's Coin Magic DVD set. Funny enough, also another product that's really good is the Coin Magic DVD by Jay Noblezada by Penguin.
Yes.
That's a fantastic DVD. He also has a DVD on the muscle pass and various other things.
Yeah.
So that's a good step as well.
Stephen Holt says, Bag for Life is a good coin trick for a beginner, and it's funny because we were just talking about that yesterday.
Yeah, it's a fantastic
it's a
effect.
Great trick.
It's probably one of the best coin tricks I know of and have ever seen. In fact, it's the only coin trick that has fooled me the first time I saw it.
It fooled me the first time I saw it too. And
okay,
it's just so
a lot
simple.
of coin magic might fool you, but Bag for Life,
it's one of those clean.
I had no idea.
Straight to the point. So that's great.
And that's by Mark Bendel.
Yes. After that, I need. What should I say? After that, I got Lethal Tender. Is that Lethal Tender?
That's what I started with last year and gets great reactions. After that, I got Lethal Tender.
That's another visual piece of coin magic suitable for beginners that he uses. That's the only 2 coin tricks I do at the moment. They're worth a look if you have not seen them. Agreed. And the bite out coin. The 10p version might be a bit too small. The 50p would be a better choice. I'm looking at Coin Unique or Hopping Halves next. Coins make a nice change from cards.
It's actually some really interesting points, because he's not looking at it as either from perspective of I need to learn coin magic, that is I need to learn how to do an ungimmick 3 fly or a coins across and something like that.
And I think I know where you're going with this, and I think it might be the best way to go around. I want to get into coin stuff as well.
Yeah, cool.
Is go look for the effects, look for the stuff that works, rather than be like, I need to learn this sleight.
Absolutely, Coin Unique is a classic.
Yes.
If you demonstrate it in a shop, you're guaranteed to sell it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you got other things like dynamic coins, which is old school. You got
you've got imaginary coins, which are newish.
You got all that kind of stuff. But where Stephen Holt has come from was from a different angle. He's found some easy, virtually self-working coin tricks that
work.
That
Get a reaction.
Hit what he actually wants. He now knows. He knows card magic. He now knows some coin magic. It might not be the professional type of coin magic, but it's coin magic for an amateur magician, which, as far as he's concerned, he can perform it to his friends, family, and all that kind of stuff, and get fantastic reactions on a coin trick, which is what he wanted to learn. Another point he says is the bite-out coin, the bitten coin. Now, everyone's seen David Blaine perform it on TV. It went crazy around the world. But it predates David Blaine by many years. But it just shows that even something like that, as magicians, what is in the back of my mind is, really? The bitten coin? You serious? But we forget that people still, it's the visual aspect of it.
It is, yeah.
And if you do it nice and cleanly, it still looks like a miracle.
And it's interesting because it's been sort of slipped again under the radar.
Yeah.
And it's interesting to see it sort of have a resurgence. Because, I mean, people have been doing the same type of effect and going, oh, let's take it one step further, like the Oreo bite-out one.
Yeah.
And that sort of stuff.
But also, I think when it comes to, for example, the bitten coin, is people are getting in and out of magic on a daily basis. I'm not talking about the same people, but, you know, let's say 10 people decide I'm not going to do any more magic, I'm not interested, you're going to have another 10 people come in and replace them. So even though the bitten coin has been performed by David Blaine and various other magicians on TV, it's been exposed numerous times, well, there's so many more magicians that have come into the scene since then and still don't know about it. And even people of the older generation still might not have seen it. And it's different seeing it live than actually seeing it on TV.
Absolutely.
So again, it's another trick, another coin trick that people can, which is easy, get into.
Yeah.
That would give them a coin trick that, you know, they're
works
able to
good
do.
reactions.
Dan Bastianelli. Anything by David Roth is a safe bet for any level of coin worker from beginner to advanced.
Fair enough.
That's another one. Like Michael Omar, David Roth has got a series of coin magic and it starts from the beginner to advanced. So again, if you are serious in learning coin magic and you get either Michael Omar's coin DVDs and David Roth's, you get a lot of information about coin magic, and it depends on what you want to learn and how much. Coin magic, I found coin magic to be much more difficult than cards. I think there's more dedication needed with coin magic. And I think with coin magic as well, the thing that irritates me is the sound.
The chink-a-chink.
The chink-a-chink. Jake comes in, all he does is play with coins, and that sound, the chink and chink-a-chink.
That's true.
Is,
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Hearing it a lot is very annoying. There's something kind of beautiful about a clink of a coin.
Yeah.
But for me, you can see through my hand, through the gaps in my hand. And that put me off doing coin magic forever. When I learned my French drop, that's all I did, ever. I've learned more than my French drop now, but I mean, that has become a real issue for me. But it's just the dedication.
I can't really do coin magic because my fingers, you know, when you get to my age, you know, in the 70s,
you're doing well.
Arthritic fingers and swollen fingers and stuff. You can't really palm coins.
Yeah.
I can no longer do a muscle pass, and I used to be able to do it. Whereas the finger problem doesn't affect card magic that much. So, but going back to Stephen Holt, I can still do things like Bag for Life.
Right. Yeah, I see what you mean.
And stuff like that, which are very visual. It's a professional magic trick.
Yeah.
Uses a fantastic gimmick, and you know, hopefully this has given some people some kind of insight, and maybe someone gets inspired of going onto the walk of coin magic.
Yeah.
The Blast from the Past is something different. It's been around for many years, or since 2008.
Many years. Well, in Magic, many years.
So basically what you get is 2 packet tricks, with a DVD explaining them.
Yeah.
And one's called Not Another 3 Card Trick, and the trick that Chris has performed was called Clone. So let's watch the performance of Cloned, and we'll come back and discuss the DVD.
We're going to do a bit of an experiment with cloning. Now, down here we have our factory of clones. Oh, that's our reject subject from last week. We have our clone subjects, as you can see. Now, this is the important bit over here. These are DNA slates. They are blank on both sides. There are 4 of them. And they are blank. They are our DNA slates, which we will get back to, and of course our clone subjects. Here are our clone subjects. We have Lenny the Lion. Yeah. We've got Sarah the Snake. We've got Peter the Penguin and Jake the Sheep, because he likes to be different. These are exactly the same length and width as the DNA sheets. Let's get these all lined up so you can see them. There we go. And these are the DNA sheets that have been produced on the front and the back to pick up even the slightest bit of DNA. So I'll ask Costas. Costas, which one do you want to use first?
Penguin.
The penguin. Pete the penguin. All he has to do is touch the slate for just a second. He goes through the machine, just like so. And we should have an exact duplicate of Peter the penguin with Ice Lolly in tail. Now the thing about clones is they don't last very long. They have a half-life. And just as soon as they appear, they also disappear. Like that. Now we'll do it again. Which one, Costas?
Lion.
The lion. Lenny the lion. Lenny. Just a little touch. Just a little bit of DNA. That's all he needs. And just like so, we have an exact duplication of Lenny the lion. There he is, with his shifty eyes. But as we know, clones don't last very long. They disappear as they once began. Again, which one? Which one should we do?
Snake.
The snake. Sarah the snake. Very sassy. Sarah the snake. Some alliteration. All he needs to do is touch the DNA plate for just a second. Just a little bit of DNA right there. And just like so, we have an exact duplication. Just like that. But again, as all clone subjects, they don't last very long and they disappear like so. Now we only have one left. Jake the sheep. Jake the sheep, just one little touch. Just like so, and we should have an exact duplication. The cloning process is complete. And there's Jake knitting away a new sock. A sheep sock. But as all the clone subjects disappear. Just like so. In fact, you can catch him just before he disappears. Just there. But we started as we began with 4 DNA slates completely blank. And our clone subjects, safe where they began. I think something's gone wrong. They're gone. Well, at least that wasn't as bad as last week. Last week we had the reject subject in there. We kind of got them all mixed up.
Okay, just watched Chris perform clones, which is one of the tricks on this set. Now, the good thing about this, you do actually get all the cards that you need to perform these tricks.
You do, yes. There are custom printed cards for both tricks. They're very, very nicely produced. They feel like bicycle stock.
Well, they are bicycle stock, aren't they?
Are they?
I know. Very similar.
Very similar.
They're good.
If they're not...
The thing is, they've got pictures on, so who cares?
Yes.
You know, who cares? Okay. Is the trick... for me, a bit too much, you know.
It's a lot. It's a lot to remember.
Do you know, one of the faces did fool me.
Hey!
You know, and I asked you,
how
does that happen? And of course,
it was a simple answer.
The answer was simple, and I was looking for something more complicated. And that's the clone trick. If you like things like this, and if you like packet tricks, and there's thousands of people out there that do. This series is great.
Oh, absolutely. Not another 3-card trick. Let's talk about the other one on here. Is a 3-card trick with sort of an interesting ending, which I'm not going to ruin for you. But it's good. It's good.
Yeah. So that's it for the one silver, or the blast from
the past.
That's the one. You see, I'm looking forward to Christmas.
To Christmas.
Oh, it is Christmas
today.
It is
Christmas. Christmas today!
Oh no!
Let's go.
Where's my food? You know, this mince pie is really nice. Oh! Hello! Why don't you come? Have some mince pie!
Mince pie!
Where are you sitting now? I'm curious. Actually, did you watch this on Christmas Day? And if you did, where were you sitting? Were you eating leftover turkey? We are eating mince pies. In fact, I've given a foreigner or someone from another country a mince pie last week, and it was the first mince pie he's ever had in his life. And he really enjoyed it. Well, hey to the mince pie. Right, this week we discussed Gift Card by Costa Funtastico, Steven Himmel at the Table Live Lecture, and Cloned and Not Another 3 Card Trick thing from Paul Hallas.
And Magic Makers.
Magic Makers.
Remember, we got some great information about coin magic from you guys. Thank you so much. And don't forget, I'm going to let you eat for a bit. Don't forget to leave a comment on the website or down below on YouTube, wishing us a Merry Christmas, and you will immediately be put into the hat for next week.
What else can we say apart from
Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll see you.
See you in the new year.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Next year is next Friday.
Next week.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right.
See you in a year.
See you in about a year's time.
Enlighten showcases a stunning effect from the uniquely talented mind of Ravi Meyer. The spectator selects a card. The performer tears off the card's corner, withdraws a lighter, and instructs the spectator to burn the card's corner, which vanishes in a spectacular flash of fire. The spectator is then instructed to examine the lighter, and, to their delight and surprise, they find the card's corner trapped inside the lighter itself.
So we ripped the corner off my card, and then suddenly it was in here. How fabulous! That's amazing.
Enlighten has a wide variety of routines that have been tried and tested in the real world. Routines that are being performed worldwide by professional magicians every day. So why not be one of them?
We're going to try an experiment with destruction, right? We need two things. First of all, we need a pack of playing cards. Secondly, if you will hold on to those, perfect. Secondly, we need a card chosen. So, you know what? Whenever you like, just say the word stop for me. Right there, down the bottom? Yeah, that's all right. We're not going to use the whole card, we're just going to use some of the card. All right, so have a look at it. Remember it, don't forget it. In fact, will you hold on to the pack for me? Brilliant. And we are just going to use the corner of the card. Hold on to that. Brilliant. And we need something else. Part of the destruction. We need a lighter. Right. So will you actually light the lighter for me? Brilliant. Yeah, go for it. Just light it. Brilliant. Go for it. What was it? The Ace of Diamonds. Ace of Diamonds. Actually, you've been holding that lighter. You just open your hand. Open it. And hopefully that should match Ace of Diamonds. Have a look.
Yeah, definitely does.
Oh, fantastic. You guys were
wonderful.
absolutely brilliant.
That is awesome.
Thank you so much.
No.
I think, is that the Queen of Clubs? What the f? If you have a look at that, should be the same.